academic level. You fucking shout at me, mister, and I'll cry.
Country Fried Minis asked me, tell the people about how to protect their buttholes from the bees. The age-old battle against the infamous colon bees. First, surround yourself with a protective barrier of NULN oil, as bees hate its mysterious properties. Always carry a farting paper tube as a distraction tool to divert their attention. Lastly, hunker down under a pile of minis for a true fortress effect. Trust me, it's a foolproof plan. Meow. Country Fried Minis asked me, can the bees break through the protective barrier of NULN oil if they ride the spunk train? Ah, the legendary spunk train, a formidable force indeed. But fear not, young paint Padawan. The power of the NULN oil barrier is great, and its protective properties are designed to withstand even the most determined colon bee assault. Riding the spunk train might get them closer, but ultimately they'll find themselves thwarted. Remember, trust in the Mini's fortress. Meow.
fire wood alone. It ain't done nothing wrong. Mic test, testing the mic. Mic test. All right, heads up, gentlemen. I'm gonna switch to the live Discord. Well, let's see it on the latency. Give me a bank, sir. Is it actually working? Is it? Hold on, where's Discord? Can't see a damn thing. Can't hear me. That's a lie. Oh, you know what? It's not live on this channel. I have to switch to the stream before it's like a thing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna press the button. Let's go to paint stream. I think it worked. I see it. I see you lighting up on the Discord. We're live, gentlemen. Well, howdy, folks, and welcome back to another. It's us. it's us. Who the fuck else would it be?
Sorry about that interruption. My bad.
No. Welcome to another stream right here on Country Fried Minis. We're starting up with some painting of minis today, like we used to do back in the past. Though this is more of a community thing these days, and we're just hanging out in Discord. Yes. How you fellers doing today?
It's the end for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at my bedtime bong rips, and you just happened to go live on stream during that 15-minute period.
Well, it's the regular time for me, right? 6 p.m. PST. We'll go for about 3 hours-ish. Something like that. Oh, says Mr. Nate. And Mr. Squarepex is doing good here. Glad to hear both accords, because old means you're living, and doing good means you're doing good. What's on the agenda today? I think
working on. Or, you're gonna answer your own question?
You go.
Alright, I'll go.
No, none of that. I mean, nobody can see it anyways. The camera's on.
That is
Wear pants.
I'm actually wearing shorts right now, tell you the truth.
I'm not wearing pants. I'm not.
Another Nate says I'm going to get just a little bit older. Ooh, I'm excited to see if that bot is listening. The redemptions may be broken at the moment. If it doesn't come through, I'll hop up and go over to the computer and fix it. Welcome, Slick. Beep boop fishes. Welcome. I think the bot is broken, so I'm gonna go log into it real quick. I'm gonna put this on the BRB screen, and I'll BRB while I go fix the thing. And you see, if I set this to the mic aux, then I can hear me and they can't hear me. Who does the stream? The bot is Streamlabs, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, it's got me logged out. Hold on. I'm working on it. We'll send a test out. Streamlabs. It is Streamlabs. Dude, every time it logs me out, it's gotta like re-authenticate that I give it access. Alright, it looks like it's logged in. Let's check CloudBot. Or I guess the better way is going to be to redeem Popcat. See if it goes through now. It should, in theory, pop through. Just streaming circles back and forth forever? Yeah, that's probably true. Dude, why is my bot not working? CloudBot. Is it broken? Cloudbot. It says Country Fried Minis is offline, which is a lie because I'm online. Is it just completely fucking broken? You can't tip this streamer right now. The page owner needs to update their settings to receive tips. Cloudbot is just turned off for some fucking reason. It just completely turned off. Yeah, why is Cloudbot off? That's not even remotely okay. And it is not a setting that I changed. Wow. Maybe the bot owners have not fixed it yet. It just logged me out because it's an asshole. That's all. Redeem Popcat. Let's see if it's watching now. Is it watching? Does it work on this screen? There it is. Nope. Streamlabs logged me out and turned off the bot. And it looks like Stream Elements also logged me out. Dude, just... Hey, what is the point in the little, like, keep me logged in button if they don't actually keep you logged in, you know? Alright, back to the butt stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Butt logs. No, dude, I'm fucking losing uphill always. Oh, I did win ads, so actually I did get some ads. Okay, what's on my agenda today? Well, your payout, mister, will have to be negotiated later. I did not prime these minis. I actually chose to not prime them because I thought I'd do the basing and the priming as part of the process here.
I did not hedge any wages upon whether or not you would prime.
I just gave the odds.
I set the odds.
Okay. I feel a little better about that. Expired certificates on servers. Excellent. Excellent. So as part of my process then, I'm just gonna chat and assemble some models, and if you out there are catching this via the algorithm after the fact and want to join the nonsense that we pull in this weird corner of the internet, use the link in the description to join the Discord. We fart into paper tubes. I don't
Also do a bit of blendering.
There's a little bit of blendering, isn't there? Sus.
Blendering I got going right now.
What are you working on?
I'm working on the Mini Royal Shadowhawk variant.
Oh yeah.
Shadow Proxy.
Nice. You can check out Mr. Mako's work over at My Mini Factory. When do you think this one will be hitting the storefront?
I am honestly gonna try and get this and the Camo Proxy out sometime later this week.
Hell,
Because
fucking
they're
yeah.
done. I just need to sit down and actually make them print ready.
Nice. How's this thing look? Let's set the focus. Ah, yes. You guys should know that Slink is filthy rich.
He is filthy rich.
How do I set the focus for this thing? Here we go.
I have so many biscuit coins that I can spend them frivolously and will never run out. We will die of old age before I run out of biscuit coins. And he has like 10 times what I have.
It's an insane amount. I tried to make the things cost more. The hard cap is 10 million for the rich.
You would.
Welcome, Phantom Harlock. Hope you're doing well.
You could quadruple the cost of everything and it still wouldn't matter to me. and he has that much more than me.
That is a scary amount of wealth.
Yeah, it's absurd. At this point,
but it just
the only actual solution would be to fully reset the economy, but I kind of like that it's broken. You do have all the biscuits.
we-
It's true.
we have pulled the ladder up behind us because the reason we have so many points is because we did the things that made you put rules in place, but we got to keep our points. So
Oh.
we got like a head start. Anyone else that comes in, they have to watch like 20 streams to make you do push-ups. I can just launch them exactly every 5 minutes for an entire stream, and it affects my score none.
Nothing, dude. Actually, if you hit the gamble, if you gamble hard, there's a certain like runaway point where your coins will just go up, because the payout on 100 is 25x, I think.
You get double 100s like Slink did. He did that
Yeah.
what, like 3-4
Dude,
streams ago?
the dude Slink was down to 0 twice, and has bounced
I had
back
to
to.
get a countrified buyout.
Hell yeah, that's what we do
before
here.
I got so many.
Yeah, 99
what
to 100
happened?
is 25x. It's a 1 in 50 chance of 25x your input.
Yeah, so when you can bet like the max amount every time.
Yeah, dude.
I think originally we did, and it was like really small numbers, and we were getting like, I remember I had like 2,500 or something like that, and I was like, it took me like 5 streams to get 2,500.
Yeah, no
And then
shit.
we made it bigger. We made it bigger. And
I like
that's
when you make it bigger.
That's when Slink got his first billion. And then you know, it was like cheater mode for a really long time, like 6 months, and he was doing it every stream. And then you put the restrictions on it, and you like knocked it down. It's still pretty big. If you have a lot of points, you can still play it insane.
Oh yeah,
But
the lower end payouts are not as high, but to compensate, the high end payout is so much bigger. Actually, maybe just made it worse.
I wish slots had one where it would like times 25 your total amount of points.
Oh, it's.
Or on the other end of the spectrum, you just zeroes you out.
I'm
You
pretty
could get,
sure
like,
it's
3 cats.
one of them is like 1,000x payout on slots. It has much better payout. But the odds
There's
suck.
better payouts. You know, you also have to play with smaller numbers.
Yeah,
right? It's like
there
100,000.
was like a weird arbitrary limit to it. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
did my phone die?
99,199.
Uh-oh. My
Can't see
screen
the
is
comment.
doing that. So this screen on this phone has died a few times where it just like stops backlighting. I've replaced it twice. It's working now though. I do have to scroll back through through all the gamble, but I am watching, chatters. I am watching. I see it all. I live the country fried.
Yeah, the country fried.
Yeah, it's just gravy at this point. What's it called? Isn't it called like biscuit blood or something when your cholesterol's so high you have so much fat in your blood? CFM sucks dicks. Wait. Not sure if anyone has seen or used, but Fortress Miniatures is starting a rewards program. Every $100 you get a dollar store credit or something. I'm actually going to be switching to Fortress, Slink, Ares platforms, land and air or land and sea, whatever that guy's stuff is, and I won't abide by that. So Fortress is the go-to now.
Fortress is pretty good, especially for big orders. If you're
Yeah.
ordering like $250 worth of stuff, Fortress is awesome.
Yeah, dude. It sucks because I
They
have no
definitely-
problem with Ares other than they platform, what's his face? The guy. Yeah, they platform Pardo's fucking IP theft bullshit. And I'll
They
not
got
abide that.
exclusive, like 10% of Iron Wind's output Like there's a
Yeah.
shitload of Ironwind models that are only available on Ares.
It really sucks. They have all the stuff, but I cannot, in good conscience, give them business anymore. Which is unfortunate because I've done 2 ads for Ares on this platform.
Yeah, we're in the process of developing a third, actually.
Yep, it is true. Just info if people order out there, might as well get the bonus. Yeah, no shit. Fortress is good. They also have, they're a good source for used models or like broken down boxes. Like if you need just the rules booklet or some fucking maps out of the boxes, it's a really good place for it. Fortress has been my like go-to whenever Ares didn't have the chassis I was after. Postage was rough, but I had a really big order. Ordered some stuff a while back. Yeah. Dude, I can't imagine paying postage to the bottom of the world.
Michigan Toy Soldier, is that where the VMS stuff is?
Oh,
Michigan
yeah.
Toy
Yeah.
Company or something like that?
I think it is Toy Soldier, actually. I did an order to get the VMS debonder from them, which did not work as I had hoped it would on the Catalyst minis. I think they use
I feel like VMS should... Sorry.
No, you go.
I feel like VMS should rep Night Shift, not the other way around.
That is funny. Yeah. Did you watch have you been watching the truck that Night Shift is doing?
Yeah, I've been saving up the newest one till I have time to actually watch it.
I have yet to see the last 2 episodes of it, so that's like an hour and a half. Worked out cheaper than buying them in country. Oh. France is a good source for used models? What does that mean?
But I think they're thinking Ares models and not Ares the company. Ares Games, right? Is that what it's called?
Ares Games and Minis? Yeah. I really shouldn't let businesses choosing to carry certain products affect me, but Blaine Pardoe is a fucking evil man, and I cannot abide it. He's become like a weirdo, and he's tied it to his business.
He made it a selling point of his business, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's actually a big part of it, and I'm not for it. This actually was the whole thing about Death Ray Designs. Like, evidently they're going to be doing models for his game, and I cut the tie with him there. Ugh. All right, is this?
I got so much of their infantry.
Who, DRD?
Yeah, I like their. It was like good packs, and they came with the bases, and you just glue them together, and you got infantry.
Oh yeah. I was pretty excited about their. They were doing destructible terrain for Alpha Strike, and I was on the mailing list to get some to review on the channel. And I don't want to platform people who platform
Timberwolf?
hate.
Nah, man, that's clan tag. That's just cheating. I don't want to lose my friends, man.
And even then, like, what you do in your own time, that's on you, right? If you tie it to your business, that's a little fucky. 2 lances today, says Dark Sun. No, it is 4 mechs and 4 tanks. So I guess technically it is 2 lances. We've got 2 of these Myrmidons, I think they are. 2 Myrmidons, 2 2 Bulldogs.
That was a sniff.
You got those muted, don't you, Mako?
I got what muted?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, nuh-uh.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, I do have
no,
those
no,
muted.
no.
Yeah, yeah. No, Comstar was aggressive enough with those, but I have not bothered with
I hit like 20% volume, and that was like the right space for me. See, that one's so fucking loud, dude. I'm printing the last item on Grimm's orders right now. Dude, how was your experience printing those, Mr. Squarepeg? Sorry. I don't mean to talk over you, mister. I mean, what else? We're here to have fun. That's what the community is these days. And if you want to join the community, there's a link in the description down below, especially if you catch this via the algorithm after the fact. In fact, if you do catch this after the fact, let me know in the comments down below. I'm genuinely curious whether or not YouTube is pushing this to people. I do work out. And I'm going to give you 10 right now.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
I don't have time for nothing. Just paint and push up.
and push-ups.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Wait.
Yeah, Steve, you can't babink me because I'm not using OBS. I'm just tapped it directly into the source. I'm like a hot sounding rod.
These push-ups are filling out my arms, y'all.
You're gonna be ready to punch some people.
Dude, I got the little like side shape happening now. You're right, Mr. Squarepeg. Slink is the 1% in the biscuit coin economy. Slink says to move some more stuff to the house tomorrow. I'll be moved in by the end of the month. Then I can figure out how and where I want to set up all my printer shit. Fuck yeah. Squarepeg says pretty good. Had a few issues with my printers, but it was my fault. Had a tangle in the filament, was clogging the printer. But nice. I mean, nice that you got it resolved. What'd you put in your chili tonight?
I got some green peppers, red onions, some PFAS paper too.
Wait, don't eat PFAS.
Did you use any tomatoes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I feel if it was just green peppers and red onions, it's not quite a chili yet.
My glue is across the room.
Beans or no beans?
1 second.
Beans.
Beans, lots of beans.
Well, you want to woo woo? It's that woo woo.
Yeah, that's what
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
like girthy plumbing is for.
that's only in the morning. He supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock.
How many do you want to try? What's up, Mr. Graham?
Like if they taste good enough, I just go for it.
I am so far behind on this order, sir. I'm gonna try to blast them out between today and tomorrow.
We're talking about the thugs. T is for terrible, H is for hell, U is for ugly, and G is for jail. Cause the thug can't spell.
Alright.
Man, can eat.
Beans. Alright, I cannot remember what color I did the basing on the Robinson Rangers.
I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop. And there is no
I gotta go check
one
that out real quick,
that
y'all.
does
Hold
it
on.
better.
And a double helping of gravy. Alright, I'm here. I need to look up suppose I could do this. If I do this here, then I should be able to pull up these images real quick.
Oh,
where's my Robinson Rangers? They're gonna be in here. Let's pop these open. Now, Robinson Rangers. I need to take a peek at these guys. It looks like it's a really dark brown. Like a really earthy color. Did they get any cork in them? I'm not seeing any cork in them. I ain't seeing no cork. That's a really dark chocolatey brown. All right. Paint, stream, capture. I like. I can hear none of it. I can't hear anything you're saying. Earplugs? No earplugs.
Earplugs that you put in your anus.
That's.
You can always hear everything.
That's not. Wait. Oh yeah, I saw that. The like dildo speaker.
Yeah.
Or butt plug speaker or whatever.
Weird, like that you can actually hear like.
You know, if you scream into any ass hard enough. What is happening indeed? God damn it! I just sat back down.
Okay.
You fucker, you.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
Well, I gotta admit, my favorite thing to do is get those dildo speakers and
Dude, you
what
put
was it? It was All Star by Smash Mouth. Like that actually feels pretty good.
I do push-ups. Let me mark these before I forget.
All-Star. Oh, you could have done better than that.
Hey now.
I think if I had a dildo that was like had a really good system in it, like just
Close enough. It's
just
fine.
jacked up, I'd probably like Run for the Hills or maybe something with a ton of bass. Just yeah, or Skrillex.
Basing doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, Bangarang, yeah.
Dude, why does Give have a cooldown? That's crazy, Slink. We're going leather brown, nice deep chocolatey color, and a little bit of water.
You're a leather brown.
I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty pale these days. If I get a lot of sun, I do get dark. I get really dark in the sun, actually.
With the people, man.
The people, man?
Get some color. Yeah, he'd show you how to get some color.
You're talking like a nice mid-yellow brown.
Yeah, yellow brown. That sounds about right. A lot of people are drinking.
Ooh, boy, you ain't wrong. All right, so we got our nice chocolatey color here. I don't even know why I put color in this. It just hit me. I'm going to be priming these. This is a total waste of paint.
Just paint them bare. It'll stick good. You don't need to prime that.
Well, I need to put them...
Acrylic paint.
I got to put the texture on the base while I'm gluing them to the bases. Is the thing.
Just prime the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going to prime the whole thing. And this stuff actually dries pretty quick, surprisingly. Take our little...
I don't know how the fuck you paint them things without a handle. I'll always be touching it and manhandling it while you're pain. Oh my god, it still to this day gives me the fucking anxiety like you wouldn't believe.
Oh
All I
man,
can see is just squishing it, you know, just big old wet paint blob on the old thumb, smearing it around.
it's true. I have more than once picked things up and realized I had like a blob of silver on the back of my thumb or something.
Yeah.
La. All right, so get these boys on the bases. And
I'm bailing out on you folks.
dude, you have a fabulous evening, senor. I hope you sleep well tonight.
You too. Have a good stream, dude.
It's gonna be hella fun. We're gonna go for like 2 hours. No,
You'll probably be primed. You'll probably be primed after an hour and a half.
yeah, exactly. Where are we at? We're 30 minutes in. I'm just now getting them on bases. I'm going back through the gambles. That's why you did it, yes. Yes, indeed.
Gamble the night away.
You're a gambled knight. Don't you fucking shout at me, sir.
I will absolutely shout you.
This is...
I get so much joy out of it.
Oh, it's the crying, though, that gives you the joy, I'm sure.
It makes me hard.
That is sexual, and I don't like it, sir.
What, you've never had a mind boner before?
Please explain. Walk me through the process here.
It's like a headache, but it doesn't hurt. It feels sensual, but not sexual.
How does a boner unsexual at any level? I cannot type on the tablet. Hi, yeah, exactly. Music is so loud. Is it really? Is it loud? I don't think it's that loud. I think my voice is much louder. Here, give me a talk, Mako.
Yippee-ki-yay, country bride
I could
lover.
probably boost that up a little bit. It's not loud. He's fucking with me. He's trying to make me panic and spill paint.
It's Nathan. He is, like, this is just, that's his job.
To fart in the paper too.
Name is Comstar.
Yeah. What?
Actually, no, he paints in the paper tubes. I don't even think he farts.
Oh, exactly. All right, got one. Let's base the rest. Okay, so we got our Rakshasa. This is Cromlech the Mads. Rakshasa.
I might request this guy.
What? You're
I'm
mumbling.
just saying, I might, I'm mumbling, but I'm thinking I might actually commission you to paint, like, a lamp of those.
Which ones?
The Rakshasa you got there in your fingertips.
Oh, dude, I could do some up for you. We've already talked about doing some of your models. I'll do a set for your My Mini Factory in your colors.
Yeah.
That'll
Oh,
be
actually,
fun.
I kind of got a color request.
Mako is low. Okay, let me fix
Oh,
that.
no.
I'll fix that. I can do that here in Discord
I can
itself.
get lower.
Is that a
Get
sex
low,
thing?
get low, get low.
I think that's better. I've got a message from the man.
Man with a plan.
Can I please have the cockpit face the frontal hex? Yes. Yes, I actually have changed my my painting methods to match that, Mr. Grimm. That is
The window to the wall.
something sweat on balls.
I didn't put the sweat on my balls.
It was Nate.
God damn it.
Where's the
How'd he
fuck-
reach into my pants without me noticing?
Good question. That's a really good question. All right, so next we're gonna do this Hussar. I think this is a salvage drop. Did this Hussar?
Yeah, that looks salvage drop.
All right,
Dude,
so
salvage drop or maybe Highland?
pretty sure it is. He said titties.
Itty bitty bitty.
Heavy, low. Yeah. Nice to see the OG Rakshasa. Yeah, too many people spooch for the Rakshasa 2C. Yeah, I agree.
There's a what?
Rakshasa 2C. Yeah, it's a
That's a
Timberwolf.
thing?
It's a Timberwolf. If you want to piss off a clan player, call the fucking Mad Cat a Rakshasa 2C. Right?
I will.
Dude, imagine a
That's funny.
fucking Jade Falcon main, how mad they'd get if you just say that every time. If you correct them. I make sure to correct clan players to use the Inner Sphere names, and they get angry, and I find it very funny. It brings me joy. All right, we're gonna do a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
have to
of
remember to use that next time at my LGS.
yeah, dude. Okay, just talk about the Rakshasa 2C like it's a thing, like it's the way.
It is the way.
This is the way. Do you know the way?
Honestly, Rakshasa is a much cooler name than that. Yeah, let's be honest.
Rakshasa is kind of a tiger. There's the 2x25 tonight, jump from 1.48 to 1.5 trillion. Dude, you're breaking the biscuit economy. Give me that VAT batter, Sib, bro. Hey, remember, incest is a social construct. It's pretty fucking foul.
It's the clan. Like you got like the sweatiest pilots in existence in like the most pay to win mechs ever.
Yeah, they call it
Being,
coupling.
like 1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me. You, tonight, my chambers, in my ass. And you're like... Uh-uh. Loud-ass chimes? Oh, that was not me, sir. Not me. No. Alright, next we got the champion.
Okay. Now I'm just imagining like Mission Impossible as the poor Inner Sphere twin is trying to get enough death on an elemental's ass.
Yeah.
But they can't get halfway because they're so damn thick.
Yeah, exactly. You just rub it all over the cheeks. That's why Space Marines are called Battle Brothers. Yes, exactly. Nathan says they only have a limited genetic pool. Invading the Inner Sphere was their gamble against the Habsburg jaw. Yeah, it's true. There's a whole thing in I Am Jade Falcon where Joanna and her new friend find the Clan Wolf scientists like with a whole bunch of genetics from the Inner Sphere. So the Clan Wolf fixed it. They fixed that problem. They avoided the inbrededness. Plus, I assume that the genetic selection kind of eliminates some of the problems because they like custom tailor each batch of Sibkin.
Yeah, so at that point, like, they could be like removing like genetic anomalies that cause
Yeah.
cancer or birth defects. And
Exactly.
shit like that.
And then even though they're like directly related, they're not breeding. They're just penetrating each other. Oh, god damn. It's...
on paper, it doesn't seem bad. In societal terms, it's like... it's not good.
They just gotta keep the bloodlines pure. Nothing says Trueborn like Sim says. Jade Falcons take a lot of pride in that loophole. Oh, I see what you did there. Space Marines totally fuck each other? No, Nathan. I think they've removed their genitals and buttholes to connect their armor to it. They're constantly fucking and being fucked by their armor. Except the new con and Uber leader is an incest baby. Literally. Catherine baby based herself with Victor's junk. That's funny. Diana is also incest baby. What was Aiden and Perry? And she's like, oh, I'm never gonna see him again. Let me make sure to get them genetics. I'll keep him forever.
Is that the is that a champion?
That is a champion. This is Salvage Drop's champion.
Okay.
I gotta get the
I
spill
like
over
the design of the
there.
arms.
I like that he like compressed them down and made them like really streamlined.
Mm-hmm.
And it still looks very much like the artwork champion. He's also done a really nice like angularity to the nose while keeping it still that streamlined look. I rather like this one a lot as well. Let me cure
I may
these.
have to like take a few of those elements when I go to resculpt the champion land.
Good artist borrow, great artist steal. Why don't you just do like a full-on champion?
Oh, that's the plan, is to do what a champion land. Yeah.
What if you took some of that design philosophy and did a black python?
Yeah.
Aiden and Perry, yep. Diana saw Aiden and was like, wow, he looks like Mom. That's hot. Get a little of that Oedipus.
That is like the most Sigmund Freud comment that could have been made on that relationship.
Yeah. Well, Freud taught people that if you blow cocaine into their asshole, they're willing to tell you their darkest secrets. Okay.
Well, like, yeah, if you're blowing cocaine into somebody's asshole, like, there's a certain level of trust, like, extreme level of trust that comes with that.
I heard of a bank. Oh. I'm being babinking.
You better check that.
Oh. Ooh, it's updates from a community member. Yes, updates from a community member that you guys...
Oh, is it Doomstar?
Maybe. I want a jumping Victor mini? Yeah, that would be sick. I'd love to see a Victor that is similar to CGL1, like Mini Hulks did with the Highlander, then you can make a jumping Victor.
God. What the fuck, Tech?
What? Did he post something good?
Yeah, he kinda did.
I want to see.
Shit posting.
Shit posting. I'm watching. You guys will never know unless you join the Country Fried Minis Discord. Link in the description down below. Come fart with us.
I'm fully expecting that man to get
No jumping grasshopper. You're right. That would be crazy. Jumping grasshopper would be sick. I did mine with a jump jet actuated kick. But it's the really shitty model out of the 2007 starter box. So it was in really rough condition to start. I actually have some more of those models to do. I want to do a Draconis versus Fedcoms set with it. What I mean, you see how, oh god, video production goes around here. Why don't you drop it again, Cameron? Jesus, that looks like poop. That looks like poop.
Also, I don't think your stream is caught up to the point where you dropped it. Yeah, there it is.
there's a few seconds delay.
Yeah. Now it's got like some fingerprints in there as like a sort of signature of your own.
Oh no. We're gonna remove that with the spatula. Dude, how far in is this?
I think we're only like 45 minutes in.
45 minutes in, and I haven't even started any of like the painting process.
We're just all about that base right now.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all about.
You're eating chili.
How is the chili tonight? I am gonna make some pasta after this stream. Well, they had that soy riso downstairs. I had to get some. I do need to cook my chickpeas before the end of the week, though. They're gonna go rancid otherwise. I did fix the fart-like quality of the chickpea pasta. I fixed it by cooking it again. It took down like the bitter out of the chickpeas, and they came out really nice. Thin it out. This is just my gambling stream. Yes, it is. It truly is. But that's every stream.
This is just like Slink's personal casino.
Yeah. Number go up, dude. I know all about number. Wait, what is it? You do exclamation point count. And it is purely just number go up. Number go up. You telling me that's only at 135? That's shocking. Alright. We're almost there though. These guys are going to be urban camo in like a splotch pattern. So I'm going to achieve a lot of it with the airbrush anyways. And I think that's what we'll focus on the stream today. And then I'll stream before the dicks tomorrow to get them finished up.
You know what you need to do right now?
What's that?
You need to get some exercise.
No.
Yeah, you do work out.
Right.
I do. Give me 10.
No.
All right.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
Give me 10, country bad boy.
All right. That's push-ups. I'll mark them down.
I think you seriously need like a ceiling-mounted push-up cam.
I'll get it set up eventually. I really gotta clean the apartment. It's a fucking cluttered mess. 8% moist? Yeah, it's about right. Also, while I'm here, check this out. Check this out, y'all. Check this out.
Watch out, everybody! He's whipping out his big black knife.
It's big. Coming very soon. Coming very, very soon. Very soon. Bigger than my head.
Yeah.
I got the hot dogs. I still need the tape. Got the blood.
Look at that big Jersey stick that boy's got.
That's why I put the Fuda sensor bar on it. It's so big. Oh no. Alright, so we're just gonna put these tanks on without lining them up first. Dude, I love painting tanks. Actually, they're my favorite part of Battletech.
Highlander sling. You think you'd do LED lights for the cockpit?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. Mrs. Harlock works at tax place. One of her coworkers just smoking in the office last day. So, dude, I can't fucking imagine being a tax office worker in the U.S. It's fucking confusing at the best of times. People are probably angry and stressed out. All right.
Yeah, the world is probably literally ending.
No, just because it's like, it's so fucking complicated. U.S. tax code is just insane.
Meanwhile, all I had to do was plug in my link my CRA account to my Wealth Simple account, and it just did it for me.
Yeah, but that's because you live in a fucking communist house.
Hey, I got my tax return, and I got money.
I'm a non-filer, sir. I don't make enough to worry about it. Tax season in the USA now? Yeah. I think people are starting to get their stuff back. This old guy named Bill don't give a fuck. I'm really excited how that scheme turns out on the tanks. Well, they get a stripe down the middle. So I think the star is going to be the tiger stripes. I kept all the turrets pretty in line with the wheels for the most part, so that the stripes won't be too far off. And we're gonna do the splotches as discussed, Mr. Grimm. Also, I know they're behind. We'll get them out as quick as possible. We'll get them out quickly. I was gonna add 4 more mechs to this and sell them on the old eBay, but I guess I could preview for y'all the next set going up on eBay if you want to snag them for yourself. is these happy little Jade Falcon boys. Let's start with the Uller, I think. The Uller right here, Mr. Surratt. These guys are just waiting the Jade Falcon hit on the base, and then a final varnish coat. So we got the Uller, we got the Sayla Dragonfly here. They're all prime models. Bases are done up, they're nice and flocked in. Got some like purplish tinted pavement they're on. We got the Ryokan with that candy jewelin on the cockpit. Lots of little markings and stuff all over it. And this one is Ristar. Little caution markings here and there. Got some no steps. It's hard to tell, but there's a gradient to the green. It's like a deep color through purple. We got the Reddy. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like an honor thing. We got the Thor here. Same deal. We got some markings. We got the no steps right here. Tiny. And we got the Desgra Executioner. This one really shows off the gradient the most. Like the legs are way darker than the tops. These will get posted soon. We'll do glamour shots. They're going to get scanned in, and I'll be playing a live game with them at some point in the near future on Tabletop Sim. Grim says the group should be a fun mix to play. Also, do the tanks get stripes on the turret too, or just the hull? I'm assuming the turret. If you want to make any requests, just let me know as we get there. We'll probably do striping tomorrow. Oh, come on, glue. I'm almost out of glue.
No.
What's the last set you painted, Mr. Makino? The bears?
I think the bears was the last one that I really spent any time on before getting back into the modeling.
You should totally do a set just for photogrammetry and then post them for sale.
We'll see.
Not that the sales have been like going well, but if they're up there, they'll be there for sale, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of just like hard to make myself care about that with the way things are going right now.
Oh, you mean like when the global economy's in a fucking tailspin and fucking people don't have disposable income to buy?
Yeah, pretty much. Or like there are things in place that are just kind of like making people like second guess whether or not they want to like put out for those purchases.
Oh,
like,
you mean like fucking tariffs?
Yeah, that stuff that's making your groceries like stupid expensive.
Dude, did you see the whole thing about the green stuff like really fucking blew my goddamn mind today?
That is some...
I love green stuff. I'm a green stuff sculptor, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah. It is gonna be like some improvise and adapt shit right there.
Milliput kind of sucks. What was it that Fox recommended? It's like Magic Sculpt or something.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of like Kipo off-brand green stuff style things.
I'll have to give it a go.
Not as good, or they handle differently.
It's
in some cases.
Well, it's like the whole like okay, Milliput's good if you need like filler that you can sand. The water solubility is really good for that. You do like some edge gap filling, it's really good. But if you want like flexible small detail stuff, green stuff is kind of king.
Like I primarily use it for procuring metal minis that have like parts of metal minis that are a little funky or capsuling that, or doing like facing terrain that's like a little bit bigger than what I could normally put together with something smaller.
You're
So if I
talking
wanted to
like
put together like the base for like a stepped hill,
yeah.
or like yeah, I would do something like that.
Well, if you see
Something like green stuff like that.
do I have green stuff facing handy here? Is that a good example? Maybe this is a little better. So I've got these agromechs here. I do the basing like fully in green stuff.
Okay.
I could probably do something similar in Milliput, but it doesn't have that like that smooth bubblegum kind of quality to it. I only sculpt my poo. What happened to green stuff? Dark Sun green stuff they have shuttered. The U.S. manufacturers, because Neatitite is made in the U.S., have shuttered thanks to tariffs. They have gone under. They can no longer afford to do the imports or the exports, thanks to both U.S. tariffs and retaliatory tariffs. So green stuff, if you want green stuff as it is, you need to buy it now. Neatitite is no longer being manufactured.
In the U.S. anyways, there is a chance that should get scooped up in Canada.
Well, the company that makes it is here. So the company that owns it is looking to make an alternative. But yeah, all green stuff manufacturing is done. It's I only heard about it today, but there's a video. I posted a video in the Country Fried Minis share space, maybe? Hey, what's up, Stormcrow? Welcome. We're doing something a little different today, just doing some casual hobby work, hanging out in the Country Fried Minis Discord, link in the description down below. I think I've discussed it a few times here on the channel now that kind of the future direction of CFM, given that YouTube is an absolute clown show trying to get clicks and views and whatnot. We're focused more on the community. Emphasis on Camo. Wait, no, not that.
I don't have anything to add to that, honestly. I have logged in on what I'm working on.
What are you working on?
I'm working on the mini Shadowhawk proxy.
Are you streaming?
Okay,
But you do work out.
Oh, I gotta do push-ups. Hold on, I gotta do push-ups.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
Jesus.
That's 40. It's only 40 tonight. There's a slots jackpot. I have some green stuff for it might be sculptable. I think it lasts basically indefinitely. So yeah, if you want to pick some up. Now, I did see that the price has gone up a lot. The 90 centimeter tape is $36 USD. Yeah, you thought it was expensive before, it's quite expensive. And if you like it, you better buy it now, because it is literally not being manufactured anymore. Yeah, I think it's really funny that there's a Green Stuff World company that may very well exist in a post-Green Stuff world.
But yeah, like I was saying, it's the Minuteman commando proxy with the a custom loadout to mirror a whale.
Oh yeah.
Got a Streak SRM2, a light AC2, a pair of medium lasers in each arm, and 3 jump jets.
Dude, we ought
I
to
did some retool today.
we ought to work that into a nice mech warrior campaign. Play some RPG with it.
Yeah.
Could you get down on being a commando pilot?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we could probably get Jason in on that too.
That's a good choice. Yeah. Might bring it in. If ever I could get ahead on orders and like put a little thought to these things. I still really want to do the Jihad era like Pony Express unit. I think that'd be hella fun. Get the like actually delivering mail to backwards worlds on mechs.
That'd be pretty cool.
You could run the commandos like an escort unit. I could see something like a cicada refit for hauling. Like all the weapons are stripped off and it's got just like cargo space. It's all about getting hit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd want to commission you to like paint maybe like a land of these commandos in these colors that I have in the render right now.
Stormcrow says, "Oh my gosh, I've been looking for green stuff putty for years. Not the 2-part stuff, but the actual green stuff in a tube." Doesn't GW does some, but they're really expensive, and it comes in that shitty pot like everything else. I know I've seen it in tubes. I've green stuff world dipping ink.
Those tubes go like dry like really quick.
I've never tried it. You know, honestly, I feel like the stuff in a tube could probably be. You could use the Tamiya putty to get something similar, and this stuff is like miscible in enamel thinner, so xylol, xylene, acetone. Oh, what's that other stuff? Methyl ethyl ketone.
Yeah.
It works really well, actually.
Nah, you're right, Harlock. It's
all
all
about
about the tube.
Liquid green stuff, that's just thinned acrylic caulk. Is it really just caulking? Caulking.
You know what? That kind of checked out.
Don't you fucking yell at me. Alright.
Why not? You haven't stopped me yet.
All I am is empty threats, Mako. You know this. Okay. Let's move these Jade Falcons. Let's get those out of the way, because I'm about to airbrush. Oh, dude, what you...
You move out of the way, my betcha.
Dare refuse my betcha. You see that, you see that play on that about, Malthus denying Adam Steiner access into the Tiny PP Club?
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's really good. I don't know where my phone is. I'd find it. I'll get it to you at some point.
Yeah, in due time.
Due time. Who's babinking me? How dare you babink? Where's my damn pointer?
Was it Graham?
I don't know.
It's probably Graham.
I think it's someone in general.
General? Who in general?
I am Bore
No,
Access.
not General. Minis on parade.
For
XK151 posting a really nice looking dark blue, light blue grasshopper. With that striped camo.
Oh wait, hell yeah, yeah. This is your like navy type camo, right?
That shit looks fire, man.
Yeah. Might be minis on parade, yeah. Liquid green stuff's the Geo Pro, you can only get it at the Warhammer store. You're a Warhammer store. You sell Warhammers. I think.
Oh, for like a hammer fight?
I think actual weapons are banned from Hammer Fight, tell you the truth. Alright, let's see if this...
But like, what if we get like those like soft, like giant, comically large foam hammers?
Alright, let's see.
And start
Ooh,
bonking
it's
each other.
bonking. Like a sex thing.
Bonking. No, just like bonk.
Oh, geez, I knocked this boy off
It's more
the
like
base.
the anti-sex thing. Oh no.
Sunny beaches. This is bad. He
Man,
didn't
I
adhere.
wish it was sunny right now. Unfortunately, well, actually, fortunately, it's April, so it is very rainy and wet
I
and
may
foggy
need to...
and humid.
I love the wet. I don't like the humid.
Yeah, the humid is like you try to go for like a long walk, and you gotta like make sure that you have something between your inner thighs, or you're gonna be bleeding down there by the time you're done.
Mako likes long walks with something in between. his inner thigh.
Like I have like several of the butt hug like tails.
No,
like,
no.
Yes.
No
yes.
tails.
All tails.
How many can you?
All the time.
Well, I just saw the shots the Comstar Force and minis on parade. Yeah, those are going out. I actually haven't heard back from my client about those. I'm a little concerned about that. So hopefully they get back to me soon.
To answer your previous question, the answer is about 3.
Three tails. Dude,
Three
this
tails.
YouTube just fed me a double non-skippable ad.
Ew.
Lame. Thanks, YouTube.
Lame YouTube.
You know, they do pay me like 1/10 of a cent every time one of those goes through.
They should pay you a lot more if they're gonna like give show to us like that.
It is true, but
At least give you like a full cent.
no,
Yeah.
no, none of that. They have to take their cut, don't you know?
They've taken enough of their cut. They need to give back.
YouTube takes, I think it's 60% of ad revenue. They've gotten better about other stuff. Like Super Chats, they give more, but they take 60% of the ad revenue. Oh my god, these are not sticking! Shit fire. This is bad. This is bad. I should not have tried to do this with wet terrain. I'm probably going to have to hit them with some super thin. Once this terrain sets, though, it should be nice and rock solid, though. Come on now. Please. Whoa. There we go.
And it was like, no.
No, none of that. No, it's
No, I
full
will
of
not
hate and evil.
blow.
Just full
It's
of
full
hate
of-
and evil. Shit fire, dude. I can't believe. I can't believe. This is what I get for trying to rush this process. Hair dryer? No, it needs to like fully dry through. It's it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's baking soda with paint and EVA. It's already got a film over it. It's wet in the center. So it just needs to set up nice and hard. Yeah, we'll hit it with a few driblets of this here super thin. If I could get the lid off. Oh no. I think my super thin
Uh-oh.
is a solid mess.
No.
Well,
Yeah, that's a solid.
Well, you want to woo-woo?
you do
It's
want to
that
woot woot.
woo-woo.
It is that woot woot.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Some neighbors
saying?
are saying way too loud.
I think I
That's
got some
only in the
crazy
morning.
glue.
He supposed to be up
It's only
cooking
in the
breakfast or
morning.
somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock.
Woo woo! Where's
Which
it
is
at?
honestly a lot better, because that would really suck if he was doing that in use.
I mean, I can always put some thinned out PVA on it. Where's that damn crazy glue? Is it in this box down here? Are you?
Yes, he must now search the messy apartment for
Dude,
his next
this
utensil.
place is a goddamn disaster.
Yeah. Kinda scary.
What? This
That's
is
also like the other reason why I haven't painted is that my desk is also kind of like a semi-disaster area that needs.
that's just what. That's just depression in action, dog. Oh God. This. I need to save that.
Depression and like an overwhelming workload.
Those are part and parcel of the same thing. I know I have a single tube of crazy glue up here. It's just.
Do you though?
Yeah, I know I do. There it is. Ba-jink. Alright, crazy glue time. Unless this is also sealed. But I think it should be okay. Let's see. Oh, this is also solid. Solid fucking man. All right.
Well, you can add like some water to like reactivate that. Can't you?
Nope. It's cyanoacrylic glue. This is fine. I think it's.
Well, fine. No, but everything's all right. How are
I think
you?
it's fine. I think it's fine. Once these set up hard, they'll stick, and if they break free, I'll glue them back down once it dries. It'll be fine. I ain't even worried about it. Not even a little bit. Why would I be plussed about this?
Is calm. He
All
is
right.
the picture of serenity.
This is not true. Okay. Let's get this airbrush flowing though.
He's gaslighting me right now.
You're too smart.
Chat, you gonna let him get away with that?
Yes.
Y'all are so unfortunate.
Alright, so let's dribble some acetone through the end of this. And we will unlock our needle. There we go. Came free. I think the problem is probably the cone, I would wager.
Yes, the cursed airbrush.
Oh, dude. My airbrush is living proof that you don't need super meticulous care to keep it working. I need to give it a little more love than I do, obviously, but like, it still sprays fine most of the time. I just didn't clean.
Isn't that like
this
every
out.
relationship ever, though?
What, just needs a little bit of work?
Yeah.
Not a lot. You just a tiny bit.
Yeah, just a bit of effort.
I beat up my tool and hang it up to dry very wet. That is just my my general approach to things. You see.
That is a wild approach.
No.
Well, but you do you.
No. All right, so we're gonna soak this a little bit in acetone, and then I'm gonna trigger at least somewhat by using the airbrush needle itself to clean out the cone. As long as it doesn't swim.
Behold the triggering.
Dude. Mr. Harlock, I once went on a date with this young lass that I had a huge crush on in school, and finally it was just me and her. We went out to the lake, and she stripped down and got in the water, and the smell was not good, and any hopes and thoughts of that childhood infatuation with her was gone.
Oof.
So yes, I agree. As long as it doesn't smell.
Yeah, you know what? Good hygiene is sexy.
Yeah, exactly. We had fun at the lake, though, so the day was not wasted. We had fun at the lake. We swam. We drank beers. It was a good night. But there was no wet tool usage that night. No. Yeah, it was bad. It was.
You know what? For your own health.
It was really.
Good call.
It was really bad. Maybe I was just primed for the smell because of my intentions that evening. But like I said, we still had a great time swimming at the lake, drinking lots of beers. I believe that was a Bud Light night. All right, let's see if the cone was the problem. I bet it was. Okay, so we're gonna put in the
Should we
lever.
just call that thing like the cone of shame now?
The cone of shame? No.
Yeah, for
No.
every time you gotta clean it, you gotta rip off your cone of shame and give it a good rub.
Well, the only one that's full of shame here should be me. The airbrush did nothing wrong. However,
Look, shame is for other people.
yeah. I can attest to this Patriot, this Arrow, 105 Arrow. It's the same as the Patriot, I believe, but with a smaller cup. This thing has stood up to a lot of abuse. The parts are somewhat easy to get to replace, and it sprays really well. Easy to take apart, mildly easy to clean. The non-removable cup makes it a little difficult. Now the needle design is a little problematic because it's normally got a ball on the back, so you have to push it through, or you have to pull it out the back instead of pushing it through. But boom, a little acetone does the trick. Probably good she stayed in the water. Yeah, it was fine after we swam. But there was no extracurricular activities that evening. I'm still glad for the experience. Like I said, it was a fun day at the lake. I love swimming at the lake, actually. Something about swimming around in fish piss.
Less concerned about the fish piss and more concerned about the goose shit.
I don't think we got too many geese back where I'm from.
Oh yeah, we used to have like a really bad problem with zebra mussels.
Zebra mussels. I remember hearing about that, the whole invasive thing.
They would fuck your feet up if you found like a group of them in the shallows.
Hell yeah.
Like I knew a few kids growing up that had to go to the hospital like after going swimming because their feet got fucked right up.
I mean, you could probably get the same kind of injuries at the lake where I would go, but it's from the beer bottles in the shallows. Day at the lake is nice. Oh yeah. All right, so time to spray. We're gonna go. Is this a gray primer? You think? We're doing urban camo. You think it's gray? I think it's gray. I think it's gray. We're gonna do some Stynel Res gray. We're an hour and a half in, and I'm starting to cry.
Yeah, so I think I may owe Nathan some money then on that.
No, there was no handshakes.
There was no agreement. We didn't shake dicks or anything before we.
Why would you wait? Hold on. Pump the brakes. Why are you shaking dicks about it? Like a handshake, but you're like.
What else are you supposed to do?
Well, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it, you know.
So does that mean like if you're shaking hands and you shake it more than once, you're playing the other guy's hand?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so.
that actually looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Would you do a workout?
I do.
Give me 10.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
You're right, Sling. Timing is great. Man, it sounds like you're like fist fucking the floor when you do that. Goddamn.
Almost got me, Slink. Almost got me. I didn't quite have the headset on yet.
Now that you got your headset on, I just wanted to add that sounded like you were putting in your dick push-ups there.
I needed to, don't worry about it.
No, I'm not going to worry about it, but I am going to be most certainly amused about it.
Yes, Mako thinking about my penis.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so, I think I'm going to hit these from the bottom to get the underside, and then I'm going to glue them to our turntable here. So, let's go in with the gray. Let's make sure it's flowing. It's flowing. And now we're going to...
And the gray doth flow.
Yep. It sure do. Well, it's actually kind of bubbling up a little bit. Kind of bubbling up a little bit, which means it's not flowing super well. We're getting some back pressure.
Nice. What you planning on buying, Slink?
Hell yeah. So we're gonna start
What
out.
expensive hobbying are you planning to do? I am. Oh yeah, you don't have any like of the gloves anymore, do you?
I do have gloves. I could totally have gloves on right now.
Instead, you're just like, yeah, no, I need to have a paint somebody for this.
Yeah. It's just acrylic paint. What? You don't like blasting your fingers with acrylics?
Well, you see, the part of being like a horny bastard like myself is that you get kind of very aware of taking care of yourself and your extremities, which includes like your hands. So I think that's coming into play a little bit here. I'm like looking at you, just like going at your hands like with no protection.
I want you to think of a nice hot date, right? You're out at the painting studio, and your love interest is there, like spraying their hands, and you're talking about how dirty their fucking fingers are, and then they just, come up and start touching you with those dirty fingers. Yeah. Checkmate. Now you're thinking about dirty fingers inside of you.
Oh no, it's like actually replied. I'm kind of like, well, yeah, like dirty fingers. I'm like, ew, lady, sir.
Making dinner went south. I overloaded my rice cookers. Wait, are air paints that have this?
No, it's atomized particulate of plastic, so like that's the respirator's really important. Other than this, I can peel this off my fingers, no problem.
Howdy folks, welcome Frankie to Fish. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Shield X looks kind of baller.
Shield X,
I like
Shield
the,
Plus. PC.
like what is that? Is that like a fluted? Like what is that detail on the barrel slide? Like I'm not sure what to call that, but I vibe. Porting, okay.
Alright, so now we're going to take a little bit of hot glue. And we're going to adhere these boys to the spray platform. Make sure not to get any strings on them. And then they'll stick down as we hit them with nice, pretty high pressure spraying here, actually. I do like 40 psi. Always keep a Bic in your collection. You never know when you'll need it.
Yeah, the grooves on the slide, serrations. Okay.
Serrations. You're looking at guns. Slink is talking pew pew stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk a little bit about firearms every now and then in the community. Alright. I personally am looking, I'd like to eventually get I want a little 38 special revolver. Something small. Yeah, I was looking at the, I think I showed you the pink lady.
Mm-hmm.
Fun little ditty. Comes in like a pink and steel chassis. Some real princess gear.
Literally.
I love my princess gear now, don't get me wrong. I'll also get a pistol caliber carbine leaning towards X-Star EP9 or Juice Jawbone, G-Force and Tyson Skull Ambient Crossbone. Interesting. Alright. Now that we got these boys glued down, I'm going to move them. God damn.
Now look up. So let's see. What's the...
He broke off again.
What do these things look like?
This motherfucker. I'm going to need you to stay on the base there, Mr. Hollander.
Okay.
God damn. This glue is so done. I'm gonna put a big glob this time. I think we got a full contact now. 357 and 238 and 357? That's a good point. That is a good point.
Yeah, those firearms that Slink are looking at look like paintball guns that got converted into 9mm.
That's funny. Let's hit these boys with some gray. Let her get a lever action for funsies. 22 LR for plinking. Oh, dude, I think having a 22 LR is a really good idea. It's a really cheap ammo to say, like, to maintain your accuracy and your discipline with cleaning your tools. Yeah, I'm a big advocate for that. Alright, I hit these with the Stynal Res Gray. Funny, they start gray and then they end up gray. And just hit them all over. Hit them all over. Get them nice and grayed out. And I think what we'll do here is maybe a mild gradient on these things with the airbrush before we start doing the splotching. Alright, so whenever we're in between steps now, what I'll do is I'll take out my dirty cup. See, it's labeled dirty. And I'm going to grab my spray bottle here and I'm going to flush it. Flush it real good. Alright.
there real good.
And now we're going to take our spray out pot and we're going to blast a shot of water through it. Let that go. And then I don't think we're ready for acetone yet, so we'll use a little bit of 91% ISO. We're going to shoot that through here too. With a cool 8-shot 357, I'm embarrassingly bad with it. Well, that can be improved with time. Lever action will be just for fun. I enjoy them. Both chambered in 9mm for availability, having one caliber 2 stock. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so another thing here we want to do is a trick I picked up from some airbrushing channels. So while we're mixing up our paint for the next color, we're going to fill this cup. We're going to let that cup sit full of water so everything stays moist and ready for use. Okay, so let's do a dark gray. Dark gray first. Let's pick one of these cups that's kind of alright. That one's fine. Very familiar with 9mm as a duty pistol. That makes sense. What do you think is an undercoat, Mr. Mako?
Like a nice dark purple tone? Like a really nice dark saturated purple tone?
I could maybe mix a little purple in with it. I think it might take away from the gray.
Or it might add to it.
I've got my evil red. I can put a little bit in there. I'm thinking this nice dark German gray, and we could maybe put a drop of the evil red in there and turn it purplish. Or we could actually use a drop of Hive Dweller purple in there, I think. That's better. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do German camo black brown. No, German gray, excuse me. We'll do a single drop of Hive Dweller purple and turn it into a dark purple tone. And we're going to thin the fuck out of this stuff with clean water, not our dirty water. We want it really, really thin. Really thin. Soupy, even. Ooh, you know what? You might be right. That little hint of purple in there could be something. Let's do one more drop in there, actually. One more drop.
That'll help make that gray pop a bit.
Yeah, okay. Do a purple gray instead of a blue gray. Interesting. Scarecrow says I tried sticking to one caliber, then I wanted to collect World War II guns and Cold War guns, then wonder 9s, AKs, ARs. Yeah, that makes sense. Just dirty paint water at this point? Yeah, basically. Slink says if I can continue the collection, I'll probably go out the window. 9mm is for my duty options, though, EDC and whatnot. I doubt I'll collect a whole bunch other than the 3 I mentioned. I just like the lever actions. What is that? My phone is screaming at me. Where the fuck was it? I heard it. I don't know where the fuck I said it, though. It's all the way over there. I'll get to it in a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a cup full of water here. We're going to pour that out into the dirty cup. Alright, so we're going to take our dark purpley gray and we need to liberate these guys from the turntable now. Let's go ahead and just remove them all. Because now we're going to do some manual targeting of the colors. You know, Mako, had I thought about it, I could have had a setup to have your stream up as well.
I thought you were gonna do that, and then like I kind of took that as an opportunity to like eat and do other things.
I don't know how well that would work at this computer setup. We maybe need to do some testing in the future, because this thing's already pulling two 4K cameras and a 720p and a 1080p all at the same time.
Probably worth letting that just like do its thing without any extra work thrown on it.
We're just here for the conversating. Alright,
Much.
so now what we're going to do is take our new gray tone and we're going to hit the lower sections of our mech. Very light coat. This stuff is super thin, so if you flood the surfaces, it's gonna be real bad. We're deliberately not hitting the upper half and just kind of hitting the legs with a little bit of a mild gradient. So we do the same here. Hitting it from that like underside up approach as well. Is Discord doing a decent job of blocking out that airbrush?
Yeah, it's doing an alright job.
Is it there when I talk, basically?
I don't know.
Okay. Dude, this Rakshasa is so fucking fun.
Oh yeah.
Have you painted any Cromlech stuff?
No, I think I've only painted as far as other like sculptors go. I think I've only painted Locust Labs dragon.
Oh yeah. Dude, you oughta get a list of chassis for me. When I send you that box, I'll put some prints in it too.
Yes, please. I will paint those.
Lean heavily towards 9mm for the get-go. Does the job I'm familiar. The print is really favoring the Bodyguard 2.0 and 380. I was looking at a 380 as well. A little hotter round. See, I hit that a little too hard, and now the paint is pulling back from the edges. I guess y'all can't see that though.
Not too well.
It's not. I don't know where the focus is. I think the focus is really low towards the table. Let me pull it out some. That's a little better, maybe. Get through this. Alright, so these guys are just going to be very much a low angle path. Now again, I'm letting the air flow constantly and then just rocking the trigger back with it flowing full. So not you don't want to let off it every time you if you let off the air every time you let off the trigger, you'll get dry tip. And nobody likes a dry tip. Alright?
Nah, the friction is very uncomfortable.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I think exactly what I mean
exactly
by that.
what you mean by that. Marauder or Warhammer? 2 PPCs are better than one. I think they're both bad with the PPC, with a double PPC. I'd rather have large lasers any day. What is it? The M80-3L is the way. Double PPC is good if you have the heat capacity for it. Other than that, it's oh shit, I need to mix this up. The gray has settled out. Here. BG 2.0 is a little small for me. I'm sharing it with Clean Pistol Card. That's something I want to look into as well. What was I just spraying on? I think it was this one. My fingers are very gray.
Myrmidon tank, eh?
Yep, got a pair of Myrmidons and a pair of Bulldogs. One of them with the like LRM style turret.
Let's see. So that's a PPC and one PPC and one SRM6 for the armament.
Yep, just a little jobber of a tank.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. All right, so
It's a nice 40 tonner.
what's the BV on it?
BV is 492.
Yeah.
No, 815. 815 for the BV 2.0.
Yeah, so less than 1,000 for a pretty mobile, heavily armored PPC. Can't argue with it. Still entering 380 Brita 84s and 85s. 84S and 85S are decent when surplus. I can get pretty interesting. Okay, so now that we've got those done, I want to go the opposite approach and hit these from a nice gradient on the top down. And I think for that we're going to do how about silver gray? How about some silver gray? We'll put some warmth on the top. This one is good. Let's run that silver gray. This came out of the Vallejo Equestrian Colors set. Really good set if you don't own it. Big recommend. Again, we're going to make it really, really thin. Super fucking thin. Basically dirty paint water. The consistency of whole milk. And we'll apply it really, really gently. Uh-oh, my spray up pot is starting to get really full. I need to dump that tonight. Dude, we're almost 2 hours in.
And you're only just starting to get
Time flies when
where
you're
you were
having
wishing
fun.
you were. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Alright, so we're just going to take these boys and hit them top down. And you probably won't see much of a change at first. There's a crazy sound of vehicle just now. Did that come through my mic?
That did. It was squealing quite a bit there.
We're going to build it up. If ever the model starts to shine from wetness, stop.
I guess, because at that point you just end up cooling and like...
Exactamundo. We're trying to put very thin paint on in a very thin atomized fashion, so it basically dries immediately. So I'm very, very much feathering the trigger here. I've got the airflow constant and just a little tiny bit of pulling back on the trigger. Not much. Trying to keep it on camera too. Although I know it's hard to see with the backing. And we'll do a second pass on these boys as well. But we want to let that first one dry. It is a nice fresh actually. Yes, it is Cromlech the Mad's Rex Casa sculpt. And he got the cockpit shape correct. It's got that kind of stumpy, doofy look. And it's angular, as it should be. I cannot believe what Catalyst did. That is not a Rakshasa. Everything but the cockpit is correct on it. They even got the little above the back, like cowl thing. But that flat face nonsense, that is not what a Rakshasa looks like. It is silly. They tried to make it look distinct from the Mad Cat, and it is not. Other thing I want to test when I get my resin burner up is new Elegoo ABS-like water washable clear red. I've never tried.
I don't think I'd actually wash that with water.
You don't think so? Right.
Yeah, no, I don't trust that. I think that's kind of a bit of a marketing gimmick there. I think you're still gonna end up having to use a bit of rubbing alcohol to get those nice and clean in the end.
Alright, so second pad.
That, or they are actually gonna be like water soluble, and like accidentally like dipping those in rubbing alcohol is gonna make them really spongy.
Spongy?
Yeah.
Like you get after like a day of gooning?
More like after spending like 3 hours doing dishes in really shitty water.
Why is there shit in your dishwater, sir?
Shitty plumbing.
Yeah, the new Rakshasa gets a cockpit from the wrong set of ice attempt at making Mad Cat's B25 cockpit. Yeah. No, you won't. Speaking of experience, I used it with a wash station that cleans it. IPA does not, making it spongy. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never tried it. I have never tried it, sir. Honestly, it's funny.
I'll take your word for it on that.
I bought that. I bought the what's that stuff I'm using? The ABS Pro 2.0 ABS-like. Dude, I picked that stuff up on a whim to try it out, and I have not looked back. It is every bit as good as a Riot thing. It's like half the fucking price.
Oh yeah, so Riot Tech is like...
Oh, and another point. Earlier we was talking about tariffs killing companies. Shout out to fucking Anycubic for tanking and eating the tariff costs. They did not raise their prices at all.
Honestly, probably because the U.S. isn't their biggest buyer.
I think it means that they have enough like market share and enough sales to really eat those costs and still be profitable.
Probably. But if like most of the buyers of your products don't live in the U.S., like that kind of also helps. And I kind of get that feeling from them.
Dude, I'm still getting my resin from them for like $18 a kilo.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really, really affordable. Just picked up 4 more kilos of resin from the eBay store. And if you out there want to support the channel and need prints, check out the eBay store, link in the description down below. I do custom prints if you need them as well. Don't hesitate to hit me up. You've used water washable resin, just haven't washed it in water? What's water washable? I can't think of anything that was water washable.
You do work out.
I do.
Do I work out?
Okay.
Yeah, you do, boy.
Alright, I'll do it.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
I did those nice and deep for you, Mr. Dark Sun. I try to mix them up. I do fast ones, like explosive power to focus more of the cardio. And I do the slow, deep ones to get that muscle burn. Woo! One of the ABS Lex resins you used at the beginning, I think we were talking about water washable. You're hesitant, but you look at the bottle, it's water washable. I don't remember which one that was, Mr. Slink. I was waiting for you to finish that layer. It would be funnier if you did it mid-layer. I'm here to suffer. That is the whole point, you know. Just wait till I get the Tangia smart plug. Or get the smart plug and hook it up to Tangia so you can shoot me with ping pong balls.
The ping pong.
Yeah, that costs. No. That is not. No. Now, how much would you have to pay to make that happen?
I think about $5.
Dude, imagine sitting in a fucking live stream for 3.5 hours with a fucking smart plug up in there. No. That'd be very uncomfortable. Especially getting up to do push-ups. Stormcrow says I've been using Eligo resins for years now for my Mars and Saturns. Tried branching it with some Sunlu, but I couldn't figure out settings before I ran out. Don't think it's what you have now, but like when you're first switching from normal ABS at least a year ago. But the Soriatech Fast. Okay, so we have some nice, lovely, gray gradient boys. Where's my damn focus? Right there-ish. Some lovely gray gradient coming down from a really silvery gray into a dark purpley kind of color underneath. I'm seeing little pops of the purple color in it. I think from here we should probably think about just doing the splotches. Maybe 8 o'clock. Yeah, we'll do the gray splotches first. I gave him your details and hopefully pick up some more. He sounds interested. Sick. I gave away that drag lance and the guy absolutely loves them. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I can do that recipe anytime. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Slink says I use Sunlu Labs like WW because it came in 3K jugs. Oh yeah, you got those really big ones. 90% sure it's before you get your new printer too. Yeah, that makes sense. It's still on the little one, which lives right there. That thing still has a failed print stuck to the build plate. I haven't touched it in probably a year, to be honest. What's next? I think we need to hydrate the wet pellet. Make it wet. Wait, you know what that is? It's
I ain't touching it.
It's this right here. Where's that at? It's this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyhow. We're gonna take our wet palette here, which I cleaned earlier with a little alcohol. Oh dude, is my autofocus turned back on for
It maybe?
the Brio? This thing, what's going on here? It really does not want to focus down there. There we go. That was a sleepy noise, sir.
That is a sleepy noise.
How do I get back to my other cameras? I think my Brio is autofocusing. Image adjustments. Autofocus.
Did you afford some Kingdom Death maybe?
KDMs?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get?
I have been hankering for
Oh man, I gotta get you
definitely
this.
wanted to grab. Or go ahead, man.
No, you go.
No, you go ahead. I'm actually trying to pull up the names of those names.
I was just gonna say, I really need to send you those Limbo Division models. Save you,
Yes, you do.
save you some of that cost.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty water in your disposable tank. Slink says, oh, and for Mako, water washable I think is more susceptible to dirty solutions. So if you don't get a good wash, you get the shiny resin spots. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, they look like little calcium deposits when they dry, or they fully cure. Like either like calcium deposits or like you got like a gloss coat.
Yay! That's better than having.
There's a lot of stuff that's sold out.
Oh, dude, KDM fully runs on the FOMO. I actually really hate them for that.
Oh nope, the one. Wait. Yet what I'm looking for is still in stock. I think. At a warehouse? Yeah, baby.
You ought to check out Limbo Division's page for the pre-order. The new ones.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ed's a,
Limbo Division.
like I've said before, Ed's a shitbag, but he doesn't tie it to his business.
Yeah, and I would not mind putting I think once I've got like the Commando resculpt and the Artesia on my mini factory, I'm gonna start working on. Well, I'm gonna finish that marathon inspired shell character sculpt, and then probably start working on some like Gunner minis.
Gunner minis. I do like a good Gunner mini though. Mr. Nate is redeeming a Popcat. I'm gonna fucking do this. Look, Nightbot hit it at the same time. I'm gonna do it as well. Redeem.
These prices are in USD, right?
I think so, yeah.
Ooh, he's actually selling a gaming mouse pad with that.
They're definitely a little pricey, but
Yeah.
they are FOMO. So you know, he only does a run of like 400 of them. So if you miss them, you have to look
All the
out.
prices are in USD, right?
I believe so. They're pricey, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I don't have a stable income at the moment. So
That's fair, that's
this
fair.
is gonna be hard to justify.
There's also Axis Mundi, AXISMUNDI. He did Amba.
Axis Mundi.
Yeah, check them out.
Miniatures.
Yeah. They're also, unfortunately, on that FOMO marketing scheme.
Yeah, I get it, but I hate it.
It works. People see what sucks about the FOMO is like people buy the models and then they go up on the fucking shelf and they never get painted.
Pretty much.
Did you see what I did with my acetone?
I could not see what you did with it through all the
Oh,
podcasts.
I found it. It was on the floor. Does Kingdom Death count as Gunner minis? Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely. Have you seen some of like the kinkier? What would you call it? You wouldn't call them twink. They're more like. Would you call them himbo models?
Himbos they're probably
himbo
himbos.
miniatures,
Yeah.
or just ones?
Kingdom Death is unique in that they do the himbos in addition to
Mm-hmm.
the Gunner material.
God,
Here,
they're
let me.
fucking hot.
I'll grab one. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, like, let's see. What's a good one? What's a good one I can find in here?
You can see what that notification was about now too. What was that? That was Fiverr. That's telling me my order is due, even though I've already turned it in. All right, let's take a peek at some Gooner options.
What is it?
So we've got a light. Which series?
The KDM Pinup Male Nightmare Ram Armor.
Oh yeah.
He's got like the nipple ring. He's got the tongue out. He's got like that, like the hand coming up between his inner thighs.
Oh yeah.
What I'm assuming is like a candlestick holder coming up between them.
Yeah, candlestick holder, of course.
Like there are some very.
We got number.
Risque.
Risque is the word. A number 56 here for Eliza Ice. Let's get. Boom. Where's my focus? Where's my focus? Let's put it about right there. The number 56. And the miniatures definitely match the artwork. So Eliza Ice, Food Bunny, got the fries and the drink. He does little like story inserts for these characters with the concept art. I went with the smaller ones because I was going to use these for Infinity. So she's 32 mil scale, very small, but he also sells them in 75. This one will probably get painted on the channel because it's not too like potentially TOS. But stuff like Snake Eyes Jessie here, this model is very well, that one's extremely close to TOS.
Meanwhile, all those like those ASMRs are.
Oh, that's fine. As long as it's your pussy you're showing on channel, it's fine. Yeah, Food Bunny would be very fine. That'll be a fun one to paint up. Then we got Esther Agla here. That's pornography. that's just fucking pornography. Straight up. Again, I got these for Infinity, so I didn't pick up the 75 mil. Let's see, do we have the
strength of her back must be insane to be carrying those hunters.
Yeah. I got a few of them. I do have Kelly Speed.
Those wings are fucking awesome.
I got Kelly Speed, which is a giant motorcycle. Let's see. At number 128 of 300 first run edition. Yeah, I frequented that space quite a bit. And unfortunately there's some really awful people there in their Discord, and I left that space for my mental health. And the owner is also a really he sucks. He really sucks, but he doesn't tie that to his business, so I give it a pass. A little more risky. Means a rad, but I'm really impressed by the packaging. Yeah, limited edition, really high quality stuff. They're pretty expensive. They're like what, 50 to 70 bucks depending on the size.
Yeah. Those aluminum boxes are kind of dope.
I actually can't speak to the current models. The last set I got from him was before his producer in China just like fucking disappeared one day. Like completely shuttered, the factory was done, just ghosted everyone. And he got a new supplier that had a bunch of problems so bad that he did a recall. 3D printed? No, they're resin. They're resin cast.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was like one of those Chinese factories that do like the blatant Gunpla recast.
I'm wondering.
Because I know that they were stomping down on those a little while ago.
It seemed to go down right around the same time as the tariff situation. Which sucks, because that definitely affected the prices. Here, let me get one more, and then I'll back to paint.
And give that paint some time to dry and like settle.
So,
But you do work out.
You got push-ups inbound.
push-ups.
Push-ups.
All right, let's do those.
Bye, everyone. She can go on forever.
Move. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I would join you in those, but unfortunately my food is full of chili. Or my belly is full of chili. Food is full of that word.
You're full of soup.
I am full of soup.
All right, so I get this other one here to illustrate. This is the model that turned me on to Limbo Division, and that they occasionally do second runs. So this is the 75 mil Kelly Speed. So massive,
Big one.
massive model. But she's a second edition. Second run, did 200 of them. I got number 75.
Ooh, the monocycle.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Also, Mr. Nate, that little orange man that's yelling, could you scrungle their face for me?
Scrungle? Scrungly is when they're like all
Really good. Or like, just like smush it.
squish that cat, you say.
Yeah, squish that kid.
Yeah. Check them out.
Give that cat a bit of a squishing.
Um,
Kind of get that. Scratch behind the ear.
Really high quality. I know they're off of 3D prints originally, but there's no like indicator. Extremely high quality minis.
Yeah, the bottom of that base actually looks really good. Like that would very solid STL to print.
Ed does not do STLs. He's got a few. He's got a few that are available, but he definitely got a chip on his shoulder about theft, and like I understand where he's coming from. The whole like proliferation of what you call it, people distributing your STLs and whatnot, but like you're not. There's nothing stopping people from pirating this. You know?
Yeah, there's nothing stopping from somebody from just making a recast and like throwing that up on eBay.
Exactly. Now, I think these ones would probably be hard to recast because they're really high quality. But
I don't know, like the guys who recast the Kingdom Death Mini, like they're pretty good at what they do. I'm
looking for someone to do the Black Cat Painters Edition, to be honest. There's that one that's for sale in Canada, but I'm not paying tariffs on a $300 miniature. No, thanks. You can, like, not doing it. So until the U.S. returns to sanity in that regard, like I'm just hoping that is still on the store, you know? Okay, anyhow, back on the paint. We got another hour to kill. I think what we'll try to do is get the brain thing. We'll get the spots on these because these are going to be like a splotch camo, and then I'll hit them with the Nuln Oil wash and get them ready for metallics and stripes to Mari earlier in the day, though, because tomorrow night is the Dicks in the Dark.
Dicks in the dark.
I'm thinking
because
German
they
gray.
glow.
I'm thinking German gray.
Oh, okay.
Let's do German gray. Yeah. How's your progress going this evening?
just I got the jump jets in. Like, I'm kind of debating if I want to add any more details to this thing. Like, I remodeled the chest since the SRM6 launcher is no longer in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I really need to add much else.
Have you put any updates for people to see your work somewhere?
Not yet. Like, I've mostly just been like in the IRL job search. I've just been like, life is life, and I am slowly getting back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Another Nate says no. Tomorrow is Thursday. Dix is Friday.
Wait, what? Where did I lose a fucking day? Stream is 44 hours out. Wait. Today's Wednesday?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Today.
Jeez. Dude, that you know what that means? Tomorrow will be a 6 p.m. regular stream time. We shall continue the work.
Yeah, we should do some either do some painting or get that flea work done.
You want to do a co-blender stream?
I'd be down.
We can do that Friday. Friday during the day, maybe?
Yeah.
Sick. Well, you hear it here first, folks. Mako just scheduled a fucking blender stream, so come on by if you want to sling some vertices.
And if you want to hash out some triangles.
Hash out? I don't understand. How do you hash
really
triangles?
need to understand?
Yeah. Walk me through the process here.
Hang on. I just need to like reconfirm that I got my vocabulary right, because I just sling words without any really
It doesn't
real thought to the consequences of that.
Doesn't really make sense to me.
Okay, computer. Like Mr. Nate will probably come up with something before I do.
Who?
So hashing is the process of transforming any input data, text, numbers, files into a fixed length string of characters, usually represented as a digest or numerical index using a specific mathematical algorithm, either called a hash function.
I don't understand. What's that have to do with triangles? This is something like Boolean, right? You're talking like math here.
Hash out with your cash out, yeah.
Hash out with your cash
I think the closest thing I could think of, like, in a practical but non-literary sense, is like converting your quads to tries.
Quads to tries. I do quads to tries every now and then.
Yeah, I do.
I did it.
I think I do it mostly for when I have like weird curved surfaces, like the Warden would be one example.
Which one's the Warden?
That would be the Sentinel proxy.
Yeah.
The one that Tobias originally commissioned to have the fancy top hat and the 1,000,001 machine guns.
Yeah, that is a fun skill. I do miss that lad. Game.
So do I. But I hear he's busy. Life is busy.
Life is life. Alright, so I think my process here, we're going to do 7 splotches on each of these in the German gray. Boom. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's specifically an AI term?
Wait, I thought it was... I'm pretty sure it's other mathematical functions.
You can use math, quote-unquote, hashing to generate any mesh.
You're a mesh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. Don't know at all. You can use mathing to generate mesh. I don't think it's specific.
This is how computers work. They operate off of the math.
No, they're full of cats.
Well,
Wait, that's the internet. No, that's the internet. Okay.
No. I've seen your hidden folders. They are indeed full of gas.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn, that was loud.
Yeah, that guy needs everyone to know he drives a motorcycle, so they don't hit him in traffic.
I don't blame him, actually.
Yeah. That sounded like a reasonably loud motorcycle and not an obnoxious guy on a Harley.
Ugh. How long has it been since that guy last rubbed his Harley down in SF?
Oh, he comes through every now and then. I think the
I think I've heard him recently.
No, I think the motorcycle club that used to be on night closed down.
Unfortunate.
No, it's great. Hear a lot less motorcycles downtown. I mean, sucks for them, yeah. But for me, dude, let's
extra peace and quiet.
Well, a couple of those assholes deliberately set off car alarms as they go by, you know. Like some nice antisocial behavior. I bet they're pleasant people. I bet they're the type of people to punch me in the face if I were to address their life choices.
No, I've worked with some of them. They're the kind of people who will make your coworkers cry and make you wish that you had punched them in the face yourself.
Hey, I've been punched in the face by a motorcyclist before. He cut me off. So I flipped him off and he chased me down to the red light and punched me in the nose through the open window. It was only the second time in my life I've had a nosebleed. He had an attitude problem.
I would probably not be a nice person.
Well, you see, there was a police officer 3 cars back, and he got out and pulled his coat into
I would look at the police officer and flip him off too.
Well,
proceed to be on my way to beating the shit out of the motorcycle.
Yeah, well, you see, Mako, this is the US of A, and if you'd done that, you'd have been shot 37 times.
I better make sure I'm dead before I hit the ground, or they're gonna hear "Oh Canada" and smell maple syrup coming up on the road behind them.
Mr. Nate claims that no matter how many cats participate on a group project, they were all independently responsible for the entire thing's success. This is correct. This is correct.
They are selfish bastards,
I mean, yeah. All right, splotches. Here we go. Dude, it just hit me that I need to do my damnedest to make this not look like a fucking moo cow. What in the what?
Oh, hang on. I got stuff from the, can I copy this image? I can save it.
You need to get the force right click add-on.
It's on Discord. I can copy the media link, but Wolk has posted some new stuff.
Oh, you got some
Here,
previews? You got some secret previews that you could see if you joined the Country Fried Minis Discord? I love that he's doing these, especially in the face of fucking Scroggins.
We don't know for certain that was.
We know. People without a metal cage around them shouldn't start fights on the road. I did flip him off aggressively. I mean, I could have not done that. I could have kept it to myself, you know.
Oh, God. Okay, one more.
No.
Yeah,
no. I don't want to see it. No.
You don't.
What is this? I don't like what I'm seeing here. No, you're right. I don't. How dare you do my boy like that? He's not a toilet. He's a walking pair of pants.
You can share that with everybody else watching the stream right now.
I don't know how.
So they can share in your misery.
I don't know how.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys just have to join the Country Fried Minis Discord to see the shenanigans that we're up to. Link in the description down below. Fucking foul. I do love the Jenner though.
It is a neat little mech that I should do a proxy of at some point.
I like the classic though. And nobody's been brave enough that I've seen to do the proper walking pair of pants. You know who will do that eventually?
You.
One Country Fried Minis.
Country Fried Minis.
Country Fried Minis. There's a pause.
Yeah, I know, but that's a you thing.
We have it. It's like a play it like awkward autism. Do we have that?
Do you want me to get on your autism?
See? There's a pause. Oh wait, you can't hear that anyways.
No, I got you. I got that shit muted.
Yeah, soundboard is where it's at.
Yeah,
Ask Comstar.
Well, you know what? Yeah, well, I did thank Comstar. I thank Comstar for saving the integrity of my ears.
No.
From that nonsense. Like that is some incredible ADHD energy that man gives off.
I've got mine down to like
his,
20%. It's the way.
Yeah.
It's still super loud though. That emotional damage one is fucking
that
painful.
Is
It's actual abuse.
and that may be actually like.
I just muted Comstar.
ADHD.
It is an Atlas pooping in a Jenner. That is an accurate description of what it is. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Nick.
Except like the cockpit is the flip up lid on the toilet.
Dude, you think that's bad? Look at the Arctic Fox. I think it is.
I'm putting this bad boy up.
I believe it's the Arctic Fox.
Ooh, the boy with the funky legs.
Get the little ears. Am I conflating two mechs?
He's got like in the old art. He's got the blacked out teeth. It essentially looks like the cockpit is essentially just like a pillar jutting up from the front. And it's got the arms and legs integrated into like one part of the torso.
Here, look at the... Dude, Google trying to push fucking... Tell me that's not a fucking toilet, dude. Look up the Iron Wind Metals Arctic Fox AF1. It's a fucking toilet. It's a toilet.
It is. It's a toilet on legs. Captain Underpants would pilot that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That is a much better one, though people wouldn't recognize it. So I understand why they use the Jenner. It's not just a turtlet, Japanese turtlet. Damn, I can't see the Arctic Fox's toilet. Yeah, it's very much a toilet.
Oh,
I kind of want to paint one white and do like a nice, nice kind of like blue, like shadow on it to make it look like gleaming white porcelain.
You know what I should do for this custom commando skull?
What's that?
I should give it jumping.
Yump.
This thing needs a jumping pose.
Oh, dude, with the big smoke plume coming out of it. Didn't you do a smoke plume before?
I did one for the Star Racer.
Hell yeah.
Proxy, and that one looks great.
Here, let's put your...
A lot of effort to figure out how to do that, though.
Dude, you'll only be better next time.
Exactly.
How do we get to your page? My Mini Factory. Mako.
Let's see. Friends. Wait, yeah, where are we? What am I'm confused.
Copy link. How do I get to this fucking stream? in
Carefully
my
upgrade
phone.
skill.
Skill is not involved. No skill here.
Oh, all skill, all the time.
No. None of that. Dude, a ripping 52 views on that last fucking short, dude. YouTube hates country fried
terrible.
meats. No, it's
Not
terrible. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Dude, can I not see my stream live?
Okay, admittedly, I may have made like the smoke cloud underneath really
Jesus
thick, but
Christ,
you
what
can.
the fuck is this? My damn YouTube just immediately started playing a short. I'm just trying to share this link to Mako Prints on My Mini Factory, where you can buy this man's work and support what he do.
I do. I dooby dooby doo.
Link in the chat. That's for all of y'all catching this via the algorithm after the fact. Welcome to the stream. Let me know in the comments down below how long it took you to click off.
Like the smoke plumes were maybe a bit thick, but on the other hand, like you could comfortably, like you can drive it that thick to the smoke plumes.
Nice tight fit. Alright. I think we maybe can follow the same
Athletic
rules here.
supporter. Yeah.
What do you mean an athletic
Wait,
supporter? Like a
athletic?
jog strap?
Wait, I think I know what that means. Hang on there. Let me do it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What you do work?
Oh, he did mean a jock strap. Yeah. Athletic support. That's for your balls.
Bye, everyone.
Regardless.
She can go on forever.
Tell you what, my enormous gut is pulling some pressure on the small of my back.
Need like some athletic support on that gut of yours.
No. I just need more food in it.
That makes it heavier.
Nuh-uh.
Or I guess that's the idea, ain't it?
But
You're
keep
adding a bit more weight.
slapping yourself in the face with your nuts when you go jogging. I don't think that's right. Who the fuck has such pendulous nads? Jesus Christ, Nate. Long man. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, awful.
Go out for a nice naked run, knock yourself out. Jesus Christ. I hate the mental image you've given me. I hate it so fucking much.
I think it's that from Mr. Nate, another Nate's follow-up comment that this is something your experiences on a daily basis.
Ah, yes. They called me long balls in high school.
Jesus.
Dude, speaking of gut, I woke up early this morning because of abdominal pain. Was like, oh, what the fuck is this? Then I ripped a 15-second fart and everything was fine. Oh, man.
I was just full of some
Holy
hot
minute.
air.
Dude, my younger brother, when he was a little kid, I remember him being in gastrointestinal pain so bad that he was in tears. And then all of a sudden he started ripping like a minute-long fart. It was unreal. And then he was fine. No more pain, no more problems. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, you know what? I get that.
I'm glad you got it out, Mr.
Wait.
No.
No, I don't think I'm gonna ask that.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna avoid that.
No.
Yeah.
Mega's in here thinking about people's butts.
I'm like thinking, like, damn, that was like the perfect opportunity for the ultimate Dutch oven.
Holy moly. God damn. That's what you do after the first date. Well, I say for the first time you hook up, right? Next morning you hit them with the old Dutch oven. And then that's the make or break moment. You know what I'm saying?
I think my little sister actually did that to her boyfriend once.
Hell fucking yeah.
She just felt like she had some ice cream the night before and was feeling it right before
Jesus.
she woke up. And
It do be like that. My brain was like, wake up, gotta fart. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh God, out with it. Yeah. Farts is nature's comedy, man. I think it's the secret to like
really is.
maintaining sanity in this otherwise horrible fucking world. Don't forget the pee-pee poo-poo. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in touch with it.
Yeah. Don't forget to like embrace your inner 14-year-old.
Yes, and hold them down and fart in their face. I'd be so mad. God damn, imagine 14-year-old you being held down by fucking mid-30s you getting farted in the face. I'd be so fucking mad. And there's nothing you can do. Wieners is funny. Yeah. What was the phrase? We don't do wieners because we like it a cock, but we do it because wieners is funny. And wieners is funny.
That is the most orcish thing we could describe.
Yes. Words.
Orally
what is words,
prescribed.
Mako? Orally prescribed. You're saying you got an oral fixation?
So goddamn tired.
That's not real.
Depends on the day.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's why I chew on my paintbrushes so much, you know.
I tried to avoid that. Again, hygiene and all that.
Hygiene?
Ooh, we got some story time from Stormcrow.
Story time. On my first deployment, it was burrito night on my ship. For some reason, I really liked the Navy's refried bean burritos. When I went to bed, I ripped a loud one and ended up gassing myself. Yes. Who'd have thought that you were the gas chamber all along? You and your covers. Dude, it's always such a good time when you like when you're sitting at the computer desk and you rip one and you're like Jesus, the smell. It's yes.
Yeah, you're right. Blink, topping cloud.
It's great. It's good stuff. And to think that was once inside you. Awful. Chad is very stinky tonight.
Them refried U.S. Navy bean burritos.
Dude, I tell you, I could go for a bean burrito right now.
Yes. Oh, I got that bastard down the road, but they're different now.
I'm gonna make that soy riso pasta as soon as the stream is done. Stuff is really good.
A little over 20 minutes left.
I got the lumaci pasta tonight, not the lumacine, but the lumaci. And I got a pack of Reynaldo's vegetarian soy chorizo. And that stuff is so heavily seasoned. That's it. You put the pasta and the soy riso together. Man, it's so fucking good. I was so proud of ripping such a loud fart, but then it hit me and I was gasping for a minute straight. Yes, exactly. The really nasty, sad, and disturbing fact is this. The male birthing can house 300 dudes ripping ass and having stinky feet, and it still smelled better than the female birthing. Well, that's because they're also ripping ass with stinky feet.
Wait, what was that comment?
The female birthing was stinkier than the male's place.
Well, I think that's also because like some people wipe back to front.
Ah, yes. Nothing like a little poop in your vagina.
Yeah, that's a great way to end up dead.
You fucking sepsis. Oh no.
Oh, you gotta eat out your girl, but she wipes back to front, and you just end up in the hospital the next day because you're dying from sepsis.
Something about bean skins. Awful, awful, awful. Thank you for this mental image making. It is wonderful.
Menstrual pheromones, they go stale a lot faster. Yeah.
They go stale a lot faster. Yeah, it is true.
I imagine it's like like the stacking amount of like different
we're talking the
efforts
hard
to maintain
realities
one's
here.
hygiene. Yeah, like what was it? Nathan was actually talking about that and taking care of his of helping his wife take care of their newborn kid or their soon-to-be toddler.
Soon-to-be toddler?
Yeah. Their
When does
infant
one
child.
toddle? When does one toddle?
After
about
one
12
can
beers.
stand up on their 2 feet with their hands stretched out in front of them and toddle forward.
Toddle. Toddle.
Toddle.
P-O-D-D-L-E. Toddle. Yes.
Toddle.
Alright, so we got our moo cow spots on our tanks. They're looking alright. Now, to get out of moo cow territory, we do need to put some more colors of gray on these boys. Gotta remember, you get the full spectrum of people in a very small space. So the people aren't clean are quite noticeable, especially true for the female birthing. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Considering that my youngest sister hated showering until she was like in her mid-20s. Yeah.
What?
God.
What's a shower?
It is a glorious thing.
No. Showers suck.
Slink says, I guess this project is really moving along.
It really is. I need to do some proper moo cow mechs in the form of the what were they? The Marshagama's Legionnaires.
Oh,
they're black and whites.
What was the stupid sexy C3PO mech?
The stupid sexy what?
The stupid sexy C3PO mech.
Oh, are you talking about the one that Walk did?
I think so.
The Wyverness.
Yeah. But you'd need to just do like a bog standard wyvern in like cow print.
Dude, have you seen the Ironwind Metals Wyvern?
Andy got a dumper?
Take you a second and look that thing up.
I will.
I think you'll love it. It's your kind of dumb.
Damn. He's thick.
He long. Why he so long?
He long, he's spindly, but he got it all in them.
Wyvern's a really interesting mech. They're all right.
Yeah, you know what? That would be another neat one to do because, like, looking at those like weird like stiletto-esque feet, like they're just dumb, but like there are fun ways to do that are like kind of unconventional. And I think that would be a fun thing to sculpt.
Somebody did a decent one in like 5 different poses. That's pretty good. I can't remember who the sculptor is.
Well, let's take a look at the Ragic database real quick and see what's there.
Something with a Z, I think. What's the name?
Wyvern. I'm not looking to edit anything. Let me search.
Do the filter by text switch.
Ooh, that actually. Not the kit bash. That
You're a
looks
kit
better
bash.
as let's see.
It's good stuff.
There's a few of these that are just straight up kit. Well, that one's alright. Orphe.
Orphe, that's the one.
Yeah.
Orphe's is really good. If you look at the original artwork and then compare to Orphe's, it's really good. It's dead on. A shower is that thing where you stand under falling water and scrub your skin with abrasive and mild detergents. Hair optional, but recommended once a week. I do about once a week.
I do it at least once a day.
It's I find that my dandruff gets really bad if I shampoo every day.
I usually just like either don't get my hair wet or just do a conditioning, no shampoo. I maybe shampoo like once every like 3 showers.
Yeah, that's about right. What's your go-to?
And then you're like supposed to like 1 second. I think I've got like the anti-dandruff like Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders.
Shampoo.
Head and Shoulders is pretty
And
good.
then the conditioner is Aussie Miracle Moist.
Aussie Miracle Moist. Is that purple container? 2, 3.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
4.
And like you want to like, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like shampoo or conditioner. I think I did not hear that time.
I heard it.
But I think
It's
you're
loud.
supposed to like, you're not supposed to like work it into your hair as much as you're supposed to like use it to like work into your scalp to remove like the dead skin and then like re-moisturize that with the conditioner afterwards.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about proper scalp care.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, or if I actually did a couple, it's like, or at very least a few different poses.
Yeah, there's like 5 hoses for it. I like the one that's on the ground with one knee down with the hand out the most. It's really fun.
Yeah, that one is very dynamic.
The fingers are a little spindly on that print, admittedly, but if you look at the artwork,
It
the
look
original
at it.
artwork, it's accurate. It's really, really accurate.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm off camera, y'all.
Crow Industries did a weird one.
Crow Industries. I've
Yeah.
got some access to Crow's stuff. I need to upgrade to the Brian Cash tier to get everything though.
Ashabom looks like it could be good, but he posed it in a weird way.
Eshabom's work is kind of hit or miss. I find that Eshabom does like kind of flattens out shapes, like where things would normally be round, they're like faceted, if that makes any sense. It's Redline Workshop, same thing. Ah, yeah, skip the ad. Thank you, YouTube, for killing my chat. Every time it feeds me ads, it breaks the.
Outage Drops did a nice, well.
Stormcrow says the
definitely doesn't
fingers on
have that-
Orphe's Wyvern can be very temperamental when taking supports off, but I've printed it a few times. Really good model. Yeah, I need to paint one. Always like the Hollander.
Yeah.
Only more. I love a Hollander. I really, if I were to pilot an Inner Sphere mech, it would probably be the Hollander. I love the idea of coming in and using your speed to take up a position and firing off the Gauss rifle to do some really significant damage, expending your ammo, and then exiting the battlefield afterwards when your job is complete. I love that idea.
And you know what? That would also be like a really cool like mission type for like a MechWarrior style game where it's less like, okay, attrition, kill the enemy until there's nobody left and then get out.
Yeah.
But instead, like, here's like a target that we need help with, get into position, provide fire support, get out and resupply.
Hell yeah.
Like more like milsim action and less like arcadiness. Like, the arcadiness is fun, don't get me wrong, but like a bit more milsim action in my MechWarrior games would be much
Oh,
appreciated.
dude, I would love to play a MechWarrior game that's like not about customization commanding a lance, but shows like combined arms. I'm talking like infantry or battle armor scenes and tanks, and using stock variant mechs in operations that like go along historical battles or whatever. I think that'd be awesome. I see why it wouldn't sell and why it'll never happen, but it would be damn cool. Dude, imagine a mission
It
where
would
you and a
be.
squad are setting up a position to ambush the new Hatchet Man coming through the fucking coming through the city, and you're gonna pop it off with Inferno rounds and shut it down and steal it. Would you say the Hollander's your favorite
That
mech?
would be fucking
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Probably number one is Hollander. Number two recently has become the Dragonfly. I love the fucking Dragonfly, but it's clan tech.
That heinous shit that you've been doing with that Dragonfly is legendary.
Dude, the fucking scale shot in MWO, that is one of the most disgusting pay-to-win mechs out there. It's got 6 clan SRM4s on it. It moves 129 kmh with jump jets to boot.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Totally agree with you, Frankie the Fish.
Complete combined arms strategy game would be dope. Yeah.
Like, we just need like a battle, essentially like a harebrained scheme style BattleTech 2 with more of like the nitty gritty Total Warfare stuff.
Well, good thing they said it ain't happening, and they fired a bunch of people from PGI.
Unfortunately, that was what was it? That wasn't PGI. That was Harebrained Schemes. I think they released a original IP game recently, and it did poorly enough that they couldn't afford to. They're struggling.
Hey, that's the way of the games industry.
Oh, Camo, you've been summoned by Slink. Okay, let's build a Land/Star. Pick your favorite Inner Sphere and Clan mech. I'll go. Highlander and Blood Asp. Who else is adding to the unit?
Lance Star. All right. Inner Sphere and Clan. Okay, so you're saying a Lance plus Stars. Hold on, let me get a different piece of paper. Do I have not a piece of paper handy? I got these. There we go. All right. Let's do Country Fried Mercs. We'll do Lance. We'll do Star. All right, first one in here is we got Highlander, and we got Charger. And then we got a Blood Asp. Alright, what you got clan wise, Mr. Stormcrow? You guys put this together. We'll call this the chat project. Alright, if you guys fill this out, I'll paint it. And I'll put it up on the eBay for $50.
So we've got the Highlander, the Blood Asp, Charger. We got an assault mech.
Oh, it's a Lance and a Star.
A Lance and a Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so IS and then also a clan mech. Whomstever is in chat. Once we got 2 more slots in the Lance, we got 4 slots in the Star. If you add it, I'll toss it in.
Charger, Highlander.
Yeah, I'll put the I'll put them each up on eBay. It will do $100 for both of them.
Oh, another name. This says Banshee.
Banshee. Got one slot in the lance left.
That is an assault lance. And Blink wants a Highlander. Is that a configuration of a Highlander? That. It is a Highlander. So that's the SLDF Royal variant. 73-2B? Yes.
Yes. I've got my own lance set up somewhere. Where'd I put that? I think it's in the lances page, the lances thread. Comstar has messaged me multiple times. I'm in the middle of a stream. Will
manage to be in the stream.
Look at. All right. What was my lance? I had a lance built together, Mr. Slink. It is video production. How do I see threads on threads? There it is. It is Country Fried Merc Star is a Rifleman 2C, a Puma S, a Cauldron-born Prime, a Viper, and a Dragonfly A. And that would be in the colors. And then we've got a test command lance for the Country Fried Mercs, which is a Cyclops, a Banshee, a Grasshopper, and an Atlas. Cyclops.
We gotta do that Cyclops illustration.
Dude, we should totally
work on that tomorrow. Or
we should set you up to do a co-stream with the art going.
Yeah.
We'll put the Cyclops in there. That's the lance. It's the lance. Iron Man, Highlander, Charger, Banshee, Cyclops. We'll get that going. I'll put that up on the put that up for really cheap when we get to it. B. What about you, Mr. Dark Sun? What's your clan mech for the star? Alright, I think all our dark spots now have medium sea gray splotches. So we'll set that off to the side and work on the tanks. And we're at 3 minutes out from 3 hours, so I think we may put a pin in this and come back to work on these Tamari.
Oh, good, Dark Sun.
Clan mech first. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put these up for... We might put these up for auction, actually. With no minimum. Paint them on stream here in the next... Oh, whenever I get around to them. I got so much to paint, dude.
So much work, so little time.
Oh, dude, I'm so out of time. I got like 60 mechs or 60 models to do by the end of this month. "151st Strikers Lances, Highland, Thunderbolt, Crusader, Shadowhawk, comprised of all jumping variants." Yeah. Only clan mech I know of, the Bane. We'll put a Bane in there, Nate. Let's put a Bane in there. Bane. All right. This medium sea gray has like a really warm kind of tone to it. Not really sold on it. It's alright, we'll flatten all this down with a wash once we get all the once we get all the splotches on. We'll flatten it down with a wash and then come back in with a very nice light kind of silvery gray edge highlight to bring it all together. And I'm thinking we'll do like some nice coppery metallic details on these. And then we'll do the tiger stripes and they'll look fucking awesome. Bane 3L aren't lerms. It is true. It is 8 LRM 15s. Dude, I'm on top chat. Why am I on top chat? Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, Mako. So, we're going to be doing a Blender stream on Friday. Are you ironed in for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that earlier in the day before the Dick stream. Invite to any...
Oh, Friday.
You got
my appointment on Friday.
Got something going on?
One second. Yeah, no, I got that appointment over at the employment agency. One second, let me
Ooh,
see
nice.
where that is.
We can put it off till next week.
When's the Dick stream?
Like 5 o'clock my time? Wait, is it 5 my time?
So that's like...
I think so.
5?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just waiting for my phone to like fucking work properly here.
Your phone is full of hate and evil.
Oh, it's full of porn.
Full of porn?
Yeah. Another night confirms? Yes, 8 p.m. Friday.
8 p.m. Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, 8
Alright,
p.m.
so
That's 8 p.m. your time.
Where was my reminder email? Oh, no, it wasn't an email, it was a text.
We could do the 1 hour's worth of work thing. We do the 7 to 8
I don't think
thing.
the meeting should be too long. And like I can just hop on the 11 Waller and get back to my apartment after that's done.
Dude, let's do the 1 hour thing. Let's put a fucking hard time limit and get work done and see what we could do.
Let's see. So it was. Oh yeah, it's at 2:30 p.m.
Oh yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah. All right.
Again, we can
so that
push.
shouldn't be
We could
like-
do a stream, a sculpting stream next week as well. That works. Either way.
Yeah, well, we could like that should only take like about like a half hour, so I should be like good to go around like 3 o'clock.
Sick.
Or no, like 3:30. Like give myself enough time to like either get on the bus or like walk back.
Yeah, that works.
And just like I can just have everything set up before I leave.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, here it is. We're 3 hours in. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some pasta. I'm gonna come back tomorrow this same time, and we're gonna do some more work on these boys. These guys, I think we want one more color of splotching on them. I think the 2 tones with the gradient is not enough. We need maybe a black in there. Some nice splotching on them, and then we'll hit them with a wash, and we'll do a highlight, go into metallics, and then they get a really fun tiger stripe pattern on the lower arms and lower legs. And we'll get these guys done and sent out to the client. So come back if you have the free time, hang out, talk shit. Love to hear what you're talking about, and we'll probably do the same thing tomorrow and just do a Discord hangout. So if you want to come chat right here on Country Fried Minis, check out the link in the description. Join the Discord.
See what everybody there is working on.
Same time,
we look
same
forward
place.
to seeing you there.
Yes. And with that, I'm gonna try to figure out where the fucking Hangout button is. How have I've made this full screen? We're gonna come in here.
You just gotta hit the big red button on the side of your computer.
No, because the red button's actually on that computer over there. So what I gotta do is I gotta hit this thing right here. Yes, it is the eject button. This is correct. You guys fucking rock. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow.